All righty, let's see if we got any action coming out the back end here. It takes about a minute for it to transfer from what I'm doing to what it goes on in the live stream. So just want to see if there's any vocals in the back, and we do. All righty, let's get this under the way the right way. Ladies, gentlemen, pronouns, Crazy Kid back for another live stream, and let me tell you, this week has been a wonder. Uh, all of a sudden, everything's starting to get really ramped up for the Halloween season. And it posed the question, how do people get prepared for Halloween? Are you going to dress up? Are you going to, hand out candy? Are you going to take your little ones out trick or treating? Um, what are you going to do to prepare for the impending invasion of all kinds of different little monsters coming to your door begging for candy? Hey, John, how you doing? Um, Halloween is basically a commercialized um, rendition of the All Hallows Eve, which is the wording of or the returning of evil spirits to the land uh, from the folklore. Um, but and it's a warding people dressed up to ward off those evil spirits to scare them away. And then November 1st is All Saints Day, where you know people pray for the release of those evil spirits to basically be gone for the whole year. But it's become a tradition that people dress up, go to parties, hand out candy, go trick or treating, and so on and so forth. And the commercialization of it has just basically ruined the root of it, in my opinion. But there's a channel that I want to share with you guys. I'm not going to play any other videos because they don't know that I'm doing this. But this, this channel has made me laugh and made me, brighten my mood so much in the last little while that being that this is Halloween, I'm going to show you this channel and show you how to get to this channel. I'll leave the link in the description box and in the comments here on how to get to this channel. I want you guys to check it out. They're doing some really, really fun content on this particular channel. So without further ado, here we go. Now, remember, this is all in the spirit of Halloween. Only Bigfoot. And do all these videos. One of my friends on YouTube, down the road with Jamie, he has this content that he does with this particular character, and let me tell you, the way that they banter back and forth with each other, it's almost like watching an episode of The Honeymooners. They banter back and forth like Ralph Cramden and Ed Norton. It is funny, funny stuff. This has brightened my mood so many times that I can't count. Just watching and rewatching some of the content that they have on here, some of the stuff that they've done, just it really brings a smile to my face, and I want to share this with you guys. It's Only Bigfoot, and it's a great channel. Like, it's just beginning, just in the early stages of it, and let me tell you, this stuff here is golden. So trick or treat was never a thing there. Yeah, probably. But I wanted to share that channel with you guys. Here, let me get the link. I'm gonna put this up on the. You can check it out there. Go check their content out. It's fun stuff. Hey Andy, how you doing? Hello Nicole. It is. They do some fun stuff on there. There's also Jamie down the road channel. I'll get the link for that. I'll just do it on this. But let me find a video of his. But they've got some really good collaborations together with each other, and it's just absolutely golden stuff. It'll put a smile on your face, just like it's always put a smile on my face. I always thought ever since they started doing that content, I was like, keep it up. You guys got something going on here. Yeah, check out those two channels when you get a chance. It's great content. Those guys, they bounce off each other so well. Like I said, it's like watching episodes of the Honeymooners, and some of the stuff that they've done together just makes me shake my head, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe they just did that. It's like, can you please do something else similar to this? This is absolutely golden stuff. So check their channels out and make sure you tell them that you learned about them from me. I want them to know that I'm helping them out here. I started watching Jamie's channel, the Down the Road channel, when he had like 700 subscribers, and that was just literally a few months ago. His channel has absolutely blown up since I started watching his channel. And yeah, I'm old. Yeah, I'm in the 50 club. But these guys here, they've got something magical with this YouTube thing with what they're doing, and it's good stuff. It'll put a smile on your face. Just the way they banter back and forth, it's just hilarious. I've been asking Jamie to come on the channel multiple times, but he lives out in Nova Scotia, so they're like 3 hours difference or 2 hours difference than us, and it's kind of hard to get the schedules to line up. But as soon as we can make it happen, I'm going to get Jamie on this channel, and I'm hoping he'll bring Bigfoot because the way that those two bash back and forth with each other, just off the chain. It's hilarious. I am sure you guys will really love them. But let's get back to preparing for Halloween. I never really did I'm not a person that really did like Halloween, even when I was a kid. It was always just a really confusing time for me. I'm more of a common sense kind of person. You say one thing, I want you to be that thing. And all year long, all the rest of the year, my parents were saying, Don't eat that candy. It's going to rot your teeth. Don't talk to strangers. Don't beg. It's not polite. Don't dress like that. You look like a clown. So one day a year, they dress you up looking like a clown. They give you a bag, and they take you to all the strangers' houses in your neighborhood, begging for candy. All of a sudden, that one day, it's okay. It's like I never really could, fathom it. Not that I didn't go and take my fair share of candy, but I was always like confused while I was doing it. I'm not supposed to beg for anything. I'm not supposed to eat all this candy. I look like a fool. Apparently, this is the way to do it, But this year, Halloween falls on like the Halloween always falls on a payday for me because I get paid on the last day of the month, and it just so happens Halloween's on Friday. And every time I go to the dollar store or any store that and I buy anything that looks like candy, like if I buy myself a little bag of Tootsie Rolls, which I just absolutely love, my favorite candy of all, I buy a little bag of Tootsie Roll. The cashier tries to drum up a conversation with me by, oh, getting ready for Halloween? Like, there's only like 25 or 30 pieces of Tootsie Rolls in this little container. If I buy this at the dollar store, I get asked if I'm getting ready for Halloween. Like, that's not getting ready for Halloween. That's getting ready for, subsiding a sweet tooth. One time I had pens and paper because I still write things down. I still jot ideas down, and keep track of things, in a book or on a piece of paper. So I needed some pens and paper. All my pens dried up and I was running out of paper. And it just happened to be around Halloween. So I'm at the cashier. I got like 2 big packs of paper, a package of pens, and one little package of Tootsie Rolls. And the person behind the counter asked me, oh, getting ready for Halloween? I'm like, yeah. I'm going to give them 3 pieces of paper and a pen and tell them to give me an essay on how much of a waste of time it was coming to my damn door. The people behind me in line laughing their butts off. The guy behind the cashier was like, Following year, 365 and a quarter days later, I'm at the cashier with loaves of bread, peanut butter, crackers, cookies, and one little bag of Tootsie Rolls. And he asked me again, oh, getting ready for Halloween? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to make them each a sandwich and hope they're not allergic to peanut butter. Like, don't ask a dumb question if you don't want a dumb answer. It was just, I always get asked dumb questions like that, especially around holidays. It's like, oh, what do you got in the bag? Items, purchases, But I'm adding a little something to the Christmas special this year. I've been recording them this week. And it's taking a long time to edit these editions, but I'm hoping that everybody likes them. It just takes a lot longer to format the video. So I'm really hoping that these little nuance changes will people will notice them. So if nobody notices them, I'm gonna quit doing them because it takes too long to format the video. But I got half the videos recorded, and I'm just starting through the editing process. I want to get them finalized and scheduled before, like, a month ahead of time. So this way here I don't have to worry about copyright issues or anything like that, or having videos blocked. Like I did that one year. And I had to make like 4 extra videos. I was like, oh, you know how hard it is making Christmas videos before Halloween's over? Like normally we have a rule in our house. You don't even think Christmas until after Remembrance Day, which is November 11th. That was a rule. Now I got to get this done before, like a month ahead before I can put the videos out. So, I got to do stuff, way early. But yeah, it's just, back up. I just wanted to touch base on what do you, geez, I got the hiccups here. I just wanted to touch base with you guys. See if you guys got any ideas or tips, tricks on, how to prepare for Halloween. Like when Halloween comes around, I stay in my apartment. I don't want nothing to do with being outside with all them little ghouls and goblins running all over the place, trying to go to the next candy depot, So I don't know, like if you guys got any ideas or comments about it, put them in the chat. I really much appreciate reading them and replying to them. And if we don't get any more any comments anytime soon, then I'm just gonna have to shut down and go back to doing what I was doing. I did make an invite to Kendi K to come join the chat, and possibly come up on the panel. But she's still busy cooking, so that's she's always been a good friend of the channel. She's always been a good friend to me. I always appreciate her and her ability to, bring people together and network. And she's been a really good friend right from the moment I met her. I was on her channel there the other day, yesterday, and we were talking about how to, the analytics and stuff like that. And I really don't understand a whole lot about the analytics. All I understand is what you really need to look at in order to, tweak your videos a little bit. And that's, that's all discussed on her channel. I'll actually give you a link to her channel. Candy K all day. Let me tell you, she's a beautiful soul. She's a beautiful lady, and she's a really beautiful friend. So you can go check her channel out as well. I'd much appreciate if you went there and you got talking to her. Tell her you learned about her channel through me, and I'd really appreciate the tell her where the support came from. She does all kinds of cooking videos, all kinds of YouTube growth videos. She's all about 100% positivity, bringing positivity into your life, bringing positivity into your relationship, bringing positivity into your business, even bringing positivity into your food. Because she cooked some stuff, and I was like, damn, I wish I had smell and taste division, because that looked awesome, So, but I'll put all three of those links in the description box. So this way here, anybody who's watching the video, replay of the video can go to those links and say, oh, hey, there it is. Click, and off you go. So since there's no more comments, I think I'm just going to close this down and go back to doing what I was doing before. So until we get to the next one, my friends, I wish you all peace, love, and happiness.